Welcome everyone. I want to appreciate you so much for your great support on this channel. Consider subscribing to this channel, like this video, give your opinion at the comment section below, and also remember to share this video. Now, I want us to discuss, why did President William Samoei Ruto pay a visit to Ugandan President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and at the same time Uhuru had paid a visit to Ugandan President? Then this has brought political differences, and today's discussion, here I am with my best friend, that we want to discuss what was the aim of the President William Samoei Ruto to pay Ugandan President a visit, which has raised the eyebrows that some of the politicians are now not in good terms with the president in both Kenya Kwanza and Azimio. What was the aim, my brother, on William Samoei Ruto to pay Yoweri Kaguta Museveni a visit after Uhuru had paid him a visit?
According to me, maybe there are two things that when you look at the reason why, initially, Uhuru Kenyatta had visited Yoweri Museveni in Uganda in State House. And at the same time, yesterday or the other day, we saw William Samoei Ruto visiting Yoweri Museveni. There are two things there. Number one, there was this kind of issue where Rigathi Gachagua came out raising about the Brookside milk. And remember, there is a little bit connection of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's Brookside and Uganda. So when you saw Uhuru Kenyatta going to Uganda, according to my opinion, when I saw that, I thought like this was a purely discussion about the Brookside. Because, Brookside company is also in Uganda. So there is something that also connects with what we saw initially when William Ruto came out stopping also the milk powder from Brookside. So according to me, when I saw Uhuru Kenyatta in Uganda, my mind thought like this was a discussion of now at least Uhuru Kenyatta could have come out to tell Yoweri Museveni that, oh, this and this has happened in Kenya, and I want us to at least have a conversation so that at least William Ruto to accept the importation of milk from Uganda to Kenya, Okay, yeah. But again, something that is also I was thinking about was that immediately after Uhuru Kenyatta had left Uganda, William Ruto came visiting Yoweri Museveni. Maybe there was a kind of preparation of handshaking between William Ruto and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. But when you look at that second point where Yoweri Museveni is fighting hard to unite Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto, there is a little bit of smaller percentage, let me say about 30%, that maybe the discussion was all about. But again, my main aim and my opinion is that this was purely discussion about the Brookside milk. Because when Uhuru Kenyatta had left, or rather after retiring, you saw Rigathi Gachagua and the Kenya Kwanza government are always fighting Uhuru Kenyatta's companies, and the Brookside is the main one. And that is why you saw even the Brookside coming out to write a letter that because of this issue that is in between the government and also Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, they're going to reduce the workers, almost 1,800 workers are now jobless because of the issue. They said they were not even selling milk, as the production is so high, also the consumers must be there to be served with this production. So I think, according to me, that was the main issue that could have maybe connected Uhuru Kenyatta and Yoweri Museveni, William Ruto and Yoweri Museveni. But when it comes to this now uniting Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto, I don't see. So the main issue there is about Brookside.
With me, I can, in that uniting, it is a kind of, these people, remember, they had been friends together, yeah? Because when we see Uhuru Kenyatta and Museveni, they are close friends, actually. The same way when you see Ruto and Museveni, they are close friends as well. Ruto and Uhuru are also close friends. So I think, again, this visitation between two politicians here, it is a kind of irony, because most people were not expecting this. But on additional to that, my brother, I know there is issue of also tax can invade into that. When we talk about the Brookside, as you've said, Brookside is even in Uganda. Maybe Uhuru paid him a visit because he was seeing the sales in Kenya is low. So his aim was to target Uganda for high production. That can also be another issue.
But at the same time, when the production is so high and there is no consumers, what do you expect?
A challenge.
It's a challenge. So maybe when you look at even, maybe let me say the conversation was about Uhuru Kenyatta coming out to tell Museveni, oh my friend, can you talk with your counterpart, William Ruto, so that at least as the production is going to be so high, let him not block the importation of milk from Uganda.
Exactly.
So that is something maybe was the main conversation there.
Or to reduce tax, whichever transport cost.
Maybe, but again, at least, let the president of Kenya accept the importation of milk from Uganda to Kenya.
Yeah, that is point.
Even if the taxation will be so high, at least the consumers are there. But it will be so difficult if Uhuru Kenyatta is going to discuss about high taxation. At the same time, the consumers are being diverted their attention. That look, we have fresher milk here. We have other milk here. So you just leave. We have some another milk called Kinangop milk. So the reason why, what I believe in is that Uhuru Kenyatta had went there to at least have a conversation with Museveni, to at least have Museveni to at least convince William Samoei Ruto. Because William Ruto is so eloquent saying that now we are not going to accept importation. And if any case importation is going to happen, because even Brookside company is facing a very huge challenge in the country as we speak now. But again, you look at there is two things. Remember, people are employed there. As people are employed there, this company is also generating revenue to the government. So I think Uhuru Kenyatta maybe had told Museveni that, look, even if these people want to break this so-called monopoly, let them break it, but again, let them not come out to destroy the kind of operation of Brookside.
True.
That is maybe according to my opinion.
Another one, my friend here, is political temperature. Was actually very high. But as we are speaking at now, only the opposition side is now creating this political temperature. In fact, they are increasing it. Because when I look Uhuru and Ruto, in their differences, is I can give them 85%. Because Uhuru was not expecting Ruto to be the president. So I think he had left it to go. So I'm just assuming he went to Museveni, maybe to cool the temper to the president, that is Ruto. Because Ruto might have revenged him more. You see? Because when you look at 2022, how Uhuru mistreated Ruto while he was the president.
But again, even if that is the case, I don't think.
Or they were somehow having a discussion of handshake.
The Kenyatta's family, they cannot beg. They cannot beg William Ruto.
Or they cannot.
Kenyatta's family, they can't. My opinion remains about the Brookside. Because when you say that now Uhuru Kenyatta went to Museveni, let us now assume kwamba Uhuru Kenyatta had went to beg Yoweri Museveni to speak or rather to have a conversation with William Ruto, so that William Ruto should stop oppressing Kenyatta's
family.
Kenyatta's family is a big empire.
By the way, it's a little bit.
Now, when you look at William Ruto is fighting, to ensure that at the same time he's in power, he's searching for wealth. Even if William Ruto will search wealth, the Kenyatta's family is having money. That is not a threat to Uhuru Kenyatta to go and beg Yoweri Museveni. That's the truth. So the truth there is about this Brookside.
What of the handshake between Raila and Ruto? Because Raila also is a friend to Museveni. Remember that?
And again, remember, Raila Odinga was a good friend of William Ruto.
So it is tricky.
There is no trickiness there. The truth there is, these are just issue politically. This is not personal. These people are friends. Even they can meet somewhere and they drink tea. The other time, William Ruto and Raila Odinga were in Mombasa, together with Mombasa. They have a cup of tea. They were close. They were talking, laughing at times. So these people, the only thing that is keeping them at distance is political agenda. But when you connect political agenda with when you connect political agenda of Raila Odinga and William Ruto, does not right. Does not right. Even he has said it many times that William Ruto's political hand is having blood stains, and he will not accept that. At the same time, Uhuru Kenyatta will not accept to bow before William Ruto, because he will feel like, now I'm bowing before this young man after oppressing me, destroying my name in Mount Kenya region. I'm nobody in Mount Kenya region. Again, I went back to humble before him. No, I have money.
I can't do such kind of behavior.
Do you know that his sons, 2 sons, are having 3 weapons at each?
Yeah, that one. You know.
So why should he come out to beg? So that is the situation there.
You know, guys, politics is somehow tricky actually. As my friend here is saying, the men, I think also, yes, at least convinced me. I think it is Brookside. Because I was also trying to discuss this matter on myself. That is why I decided to call him and we discuss this issue. As you always know, what are your comments? We are eagerly waiting for your comment or your opinion as you comment at the comment section below.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Like this video.
And give your opinion at the comment section below.
Absolutely true.
And also share.
Bye bye
till we meet on another video.
Bye.